What's up, everybody? Back to good old port. Back from a beautiful vacation. That was awesome. Mexico was awesome. It was like mid-80s all week and sunny and beautiful, so that was super relaxing. And as I think I described in the last video, we had some excitement while we were there. So figured I'd give you a quick update here and show you what we got. Let's do it. I'm going to start by showing you some pictures of our trip. Stayed at an Excellence in Playa Mares, which is just outside of Cancun, and it was perfect. Our room that we get, this is the second time we've been there. We went there on our honeymoon too, and it was awesome. We stay in a swim-up suite, so you basically walk out of your room and you can get into like a lazy river and float around, and then there's like a bar on the other side. You can just keep floating. That's pretty awesome. But yeah, that went super good. Everything was smooth. The weather was good. It was super relaxing. And while we were there, a couple big things happened. That auction went on Thursday, and sadly I didn't get the combine. It ended up going for $67,000, and my max was like 50, which it was really nice, but I thought 67 was a lot for it. But we did end up getting the corn head, so that's cool. It's a really nice corn head. Just gonna have to find a combine to put it on. But we just brought her home today. Ended up having to buy a cart too. They had a cart in the auction, but I couldn't get signed in fast enough while we were in Mexico to bid on it, and it sold before we got a chance to get it. I already pre-bid on the head, so I didn't really have to bid on that. I already had a bid in that won. So we ended up having to buy a cart, which this is a nice cart, and it went for the same amount as the one did in the auction. But yeah, here's our head. Gearing off NS830. Really, really nice head. People say they really love these heads. I'm excited to try something. I've never ran anything but case heads, but this one looks really nice. It's got the head sense on it, so yeah, it helps you with your header height. But yeah, we at least won one thing, so we can always remember that. We bought this head while we were in Mexico. The other big thing that happened while we were in Mexico is I got offered a new job. So actually moving to a new company, which is pretty exciting. Gonna be the quality control manager for the whole company there. Pretty big promotion, and I'm really excited about it. It's going back to the company I worked at before I moved to Dwyer in 2015. So yeah, that'll be really cool. I'm looking forward to it. Those things were kind of fun to celebrate while we were in Mexico. Picking up a head like that and getting a new job while I was down there. It was pretty cool. I'm going to show you one other thing that happened while we were gone. This happened to Josh. So we're building this driveway here. That way we can pull our semis in and just go right here and unload, and then go out that side and leave. So we've been digging out some of this dirt. So we're going to dig down like 6-8 inches or so, and then fill it in with some crushed asphalt that we got when they redid the highway out here. So Josh the other day was over here digging and was having trouble getting through the sod. So he hooked up the turbo till to the 270 and started just to pull it through and kind of break everything up so he could dig a little easier. And he got halfway down here and the turbo till sank. Like sank all the way down. He said it was crazy, just a big old bang and he was stopped. This is what he hit here. Luckily he got it out pretty easily. I don't know what that is though. Is that the well or a cistern or something from my great-grandpa's house? My great-grandpa's house was right here. So that was nuts. He dropped it. Old tires and everything fell down in there. I got a picture, I'll put it up here. But yeah, that's nuts. Nah, I didn't ever knew it was there. This house, they tore that down when I was a little kid. It was starting to fall down inside. We were just using it to store stuff in anyhow, so they tore it down and filled that in. Well, apparently they didn't fill it in, they just put railroad ties over the top. But we're gonna fill it in now. We got plenty of dirt. Fill it in all the way and put something over the top again, I guess. Hopefully we won't ever break through again like that. That could have been really bad, but yeah, it didn't hurt too much. I just bent up a bracket. Bent up a bracket in the bush and the bearing. Basically this piece and this piece over there. And bent this bracket up a little bit right here too. But I think it's still usable. Could have been a whole lot worse, but it worked out okay. We'll get her fixed up and be back to normal. Never would have thought something like that would happen, but you know, shit happens, I guess. I'm just happy you didn't get hurt, so. Alright, I think that's about it for this video. I just wanted to give you a quick update. We ended up getting ahead. Still need a combine. Hit me up if you got a 2388 or 2588 you want to sell. We'll see you next time.